It is All Dresses April, so we are starting the month by unboxing and reviewing 4 dresses from Carlie Carson. Carlie Carson reached out to me, the company, of course not the lady herself, and asked me if I would like to review and unbox 4 dresses from their brand, and I took a look at their website to see what they had to offer. So Carlie Carson was founded in 1956 by the woman, Carlie Carson, who opened up a shop in London and wanted to fill it with the finest dresses from around the world. So that legacy has carried on today, because when I looked at their shop, what I saw were a lot of really tasteful, really elegant dresses for women, and something that, especially as my style has changed and continues to change, sometimes I feel very whimsical, but more often than not these days, I want something that is understated, elegant, very chic, and just very timeless. And so I think that Carlie Carson is going to be a great fit for my style. Because Carlie Carson is a luxury clothing shop, the typical price of their dresses run from about $150 up to about $390. So it is a little higher end, but for that price, you should be getting very quality pieces that are going to last you a long time. They had so many gorgeous things, and a lot of them have just that hint of vintage elegance that I love so much. But I did choose 4. They are here today. I am going to just unbox them and try them on, and I'm going to leave the names, and if the links are available, I'm going to put those in the description as well. And I will definitely include the website and any promo codes that I come across. For this order, I did contact customer service. I gave them all of my measurements so that they could help me find the right size. I typically wear an extra small or an extra extra small in US sizes, but for this order, they recommended that I go with a size small. So all of the dresses will be a size small. I think what we're going to do for this is that I'm going to unbox everything, and then we'll just do a big try on at the end. Okay, let's unbox these. This one I do remember is called the Vintage Camel dress. And it did have those style elements that were very vintage reminiscent. It comes with a couple of spare buttons, and the buttons have these really great rhinestone details. Vintage Camel dress. So this interesting pleating at the waist, at the bottom of the bust, and then the fitted waist and a pencil skirt. And it has a zipper down the back. And I really love the little details here. The rhinestone buttons on the cuffs, and then the larger button at the collar. This one I love because it has sort of a faux layer. Collar, and then these sheer sleeves. And again, this has a fitted waist and a pencil skirt and a zipper down the back. This one is the Subtle Touch dress, and it is in my favorite shade of pink. I absolutely adore this color pink. This is really nice. It's really nice when they put the little clasp here to keep it from falling open, because you will be fighting that. And then it has a very nice belt that comes with it, and a pencil skirt, and then it has a zipper at the back. That is the Subtle Touch dress. Now everybody, I think, needs a little black dress. And this one I think is going to be very versatile. I like this ruching right here on the waist because it does a little tummy camouflage. And then you have a very flattering V neckline, and again it has a little clasp so that it's not going to fall open. You don't have to struggle with it. And a zipper down the back. That is all 4 dresses. I think I'm going to run the steamer over them really quick and just get the wrinkles out, and then we're going to do a little try-on montage and see what we come up with. on all 4 of these dresses from Carlie Carson. Of course, you know I had to wear the pink one to do my final thoughts. I think these are some of the most sophisticated and elegant dresses in my wardrobe. They have this very understated refinement, which I think is timeless and classic, and that's something that you definitely want in your wardrobe, which is why it becomes worth the price. If you're not used to spending very much on your clothes, it really is worth it to buy pieces that are going to last and that are going to stand the test of time as far as trends go. Because trends are constantly changing. You can almost never keep up with trends, but when you have classic pieces, they're always in style. One thing that I wanted to point out about all of these dresses, because all of the ones I ended up getting had a pencil skirt. If you've watched my channel before, you know that I have a pear shape. I've talked about it many times, and that means that I do have some reservations about trying anything with a fitted skirt because I am heavier on the bottom than I am on the top, and the fitted skirt tends to make my shape look a little unbalanced. Typically, when I try on a dress with a pencil skirt, if the top fits, the skirt is so tight and you get these puckers across the middle, which is not my favorite thing. But I noticed as I was trying these dresses on that the skirt is not straight down. It has this very nice rounded shape on the sides. The skirt actually comes out to allow for your thighs and hips, and then comes down to narrow at your knees. That is exactly what a pencil skirt should do. Anytime you see a company that has sort of cut corners by just making something straight and then stretchy, it's going to pucker because its shape, if you are curvy, is not going to match your shape, and that's where you get the pulling and the puckering. So I did not have that at all with these skirts, which is almost unheard of for me. I always get the stretch across the center. They just fit my shape perfectly, so it takes away that apprehension about wearing a pencil skirt. That really is important to me because this seems like a company that has paid attention to real women's bodies and how they actually look, as opposed to a model who typically does have a very straight shape. So that, I think, is fabulous about these dresses, and I love all of them. They are so, so beautiful, and they're so well made. The stitching, they're lined, everything about them is gorgeous. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I had so much fun unboxing these dresses from Carlie Carson. I love all of them. I think they are really, really elegant and very tasteful and very timeless. So I know I'm going to be wearing them for a long time. Thanks so much to Carlie Carson for providing these pieces for us to try on today. Once again, I'll leave the links for my Instagram, my blog, for all the dresses and the website, plus any promo codes I find in the description. And I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.